Hey guys, Original Borges here. Gonna continue my countdown here to the end of the world. Today is December 6th, 2012. 15 more days till we all die and we all take that journey to another place. If there is another place, I guess in 15 years or in 15 days, we shall all find out. Today I am going to take the time to talk about this so-called planet that is going to collide with the Earth. The planet is Nibiru. It is spelled N-I-B-I-R-U. Don't really know how to pronounce it, so Nibiru is how I am going to say it. I did do a little research on it, wanted to learn more about this planet. You can also watch videos on it on YouTube. Go ahead and just type that in. But this is what they call, also known as Planet X. Planet X was originally brought up in the 1800s. It was considered the 12th planet. At the time they had only 8 planets. This was before they discovered Pluto. We are now back to 8 planets since Pluto is no longer considered a planet. But they said it was the 12th planet, and eventually it would pass by Earth and cause a lot of catastrophe, even the end of humankind. In 1995, a woman by the name of Nancy Leiter, if I'm pronouncing her name right, came forward and said that as a child she was abducted by aliens and they implanted some device in her brain so they could communicate with her. They told her that this planet Nibiru would eventually, which was supposedly behind the sun, it would eventually appear from behind the sun, come straight towards Earth. It's supposed to be about 4 times the size of Earth. It would collide with Earth and kill all mankind. I'm sure if we had a planet 4 times the size of Earth headed our way in 15 days, it would be pretty bright in the sky right now, a lot brighter than Jupiter and Saturn. Jupiter and Saturn are very visible to the naked eye. If you know exactly where to look in the sky, you can actually know where Jupiter and Saturn are actually at. You can just walk outside at night. If it's a clear sky, you'll see Jupiter and Saturn right up there in the sky. They're pretty visible out there. Just look for the brightest stars, Jupiter and Saturn. That is them. If we had a planet 4 times the size of Earth, which is what they say Nibiru is, headed towards us, we would definitely be able to see it. But apparently that is what it is. She said that the extraterrestrials keep in contact with her and they have been letting her know when this catastrophe is supposed to happen. Originally it was supposed to happen in 2003. May 27th, 2003 was the original date that the world was going to end, that this planet was going to come forward. After that date passed, she said that she had lied about it because she wanted to throw off all doubters, and by her telling the actual date of when the world would end, then it would cause major riots and a lot of problems here on Earth. So even though after she said that she would never give out the real date, which was May 27, 2003, after it didn't happen, she changed it to December 21st, 2012. There are a lot of people that take this date to heart and have been saying for several years this is the date they've been preparing, making underground shelters, and they are prepared for the end of the world that's going to happen in 15 days, supposedly. Highly doubt it. But this all started with this planet. So May 27, 2003 passed. So she came up with December 21st, 2012. This lady, Nancy Leiter, she's been caught lying several times. She said that the Halley-Bopp comet, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, from 1997 was actually not a comet. She said it was a planet, that a comet didn't exist. When it was proven that it was a comet, she changed her, she went into her website and deleted her previous comments because she did not want to look as a liar, although you can still find those on Google. She has been caught lying numerous times. Her facts have been gotten way wrong, but like all things, like all scam artists, people take this stuff to heart, start their little clubs, and this became a lot bigger than people thought it would. like I said, this planet is supposedly behind the sun. In my opinion, it's not real, but 15 days is going to kill us all. It has been proven that it's not real. NASA has said, like I already said, if it was real, a planet that big would be very bright, very huge, and probably stand out a lot more than the moon would stand out. So that is how Nibiru supposedly got started. Just this lady in 1995, it just took a mind of its own and went from there. But it, in my opinion, does not exist. If it did exist and it was also headed away, I think we would also already start seeing a lot of changes to the Earth. Something that big headed towards our planet would be causing several other catastrophes right now. A lot of we would definitely be feeling it. Anyway, most of my stuff that I did when I went online, I did the research on it. I found this on Wikipedia. Like I said, this right here, this picture right here, I don't really know too much about this stuff. Like I said, I'm just talking about what I read. I'm not going to pretend like I know much about it, because I don't. I'm just preparing for the end of the world like everybody else out there, because we're all going to die. But that's supposed to be a picture of the planet Nibiru, which is headed our way. Even though NASA has proven that this is actually V838 it is a star, an expanding star in the universe. People say that that's actually a picture of the planet, even though NASA has proven that it is not. So if you want to learn more about this planet, I really don't know much more about it. You can do your own research. Just go to Wikipedia and type in Nibiru Cataclysm. Type that in right there, if you can see right there, and you can read about it yourself. But like I said, if we had a planet that big headed our way, we'd be able to see it. I'd probably be able to see it right outside of my window, and believe me, I would not be sitting here filming the video. But anyway, 15 more days till the world comes to an end. This is my countdown. I wanted to read about this planet headed our way, which does not exist. So there you go. Planet X right here. Planet X was initially thought to be a planet in between Uranus and Neptune. It was later, when Pluto was actually discovered, they thought that that was in fact Planet X. But then it was proven that Pluto was too small. I'm just going a quick review of what I read. But anyway, you can read it yourself. Countdown to the end of the world. Wanted to talk about this planet real quick. So there you go. Once again, not going to pretend like I know too much, because I don't. All I know is we're going to die. So there you go. There's a so-called picture of it. 15 more days. Enjoy the rest of your life. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more. I think I'll go have a beer, because this end of the world shit is pretty depressing. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more. Bye.